Okay. And then we've got a so they wanted Newton processor here. Go back to my freighter, do some Newton processor stuff. Yeah, I can do that. Industrial secrets. Right, I'm going back to my freighter to... or we can do it in here. Machine processor stuff. This is one of the bugs. These things don't remember that you've put stuff in. I always put stuff in. Yeah. So, Nugent processor. Do a quick save. What? Save. So the Nugent processor, what I've discovered is that guy at the space station, the guy with the long face, he gives you condensed carbon and creature pellets. He gives you units per high-end recipe, so we found one that gives us about 30, 40 on average, but sometimes as much as 160 units, which is a mystery meat to this one. Got a bunch of stuff from him. Scented herbs. No. How about Mixabear? And Gra jam? No. Gra jam? Might help, no? Stew? No. X jam. Wait. Let me try. Ooh, I remember another thing I wanted to build. What? We learned how to make what's it? One of the creature stuff. Do we know how to make it? Let me check it out. So I want to do, let me just upload. I want to do creature farming stuff. Need the right bait in there. So if I build tech specialist farming, automated feeder and a livestock unit. A robotic farming unit designed to automatically supply nearby creatures with food. When powered, will attract nearby animal life. Keep bait tanks full in order to supply life forms with desired food. Creature pellets 10, and a livestock unit is robotic farming unit designed to automatically harvest substances from creatures. Requires power. Creatures that are ready to be harvested for milk, eggs or other specialized produce will approach the livestock unit and deposit their yield. The creatures are unharmed by the process. Polyfiber and species. Let us do some of that. Do it over here. Look at all these creatures. I do want to do my... Let's see if we can do my storage stuff better as well. To start improving this space. Build camera. So this was my first base. Let me just structures. Concrete. Some of these arches going. So we do I'm thinking I want to build it in a specific direction without clipping over my other stuff. Okay. And let me see if we can start off with a stairs. Can we connect it? Why can't we? Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. So I like my layout on the other bases for this. Give me floor, please. What's that? Destroyed something. Oh, that smoking thing. Oof. Yeah, it might be too low still. I'm still clipping into stuff. And oh, I do want that thing. Might move it somewhere else. Okay, now I first want to move this. Tech. Aircraft terminals. Colossus. And about Colossus over there. And move it. Move it, move it! Summon. You were in the way. Okay. You don't actually need that much of a shelter while building with this bolt camera. All the other planets were hostile. This is a very non-hostile planet. Okay, so let me try this again. Structures, concrete. Let's start with an arch. Try it in that way. Okay. I might have to move that. Unless floor. So this is my vault section, just like what I've done with the others. I'm trying to replicate it here. stairs. Yeah, now we're clipping into our oxygen harvester. Oxygen. Not close enough to the ground. I think it is. Okay. Then I have a door and walls. This is the vault. Oh no! Oh! Okay, not the end of the world. We can go and do our actual vault buildings in there. There we can. Sweet. I was like, I've just removed my access to my vaults that have more ferrodust. Storage. Vault 0. Two. 3. 4. So you just have 2 rows like this. Make it easy access. Five, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Great. Can get my ferrodust so I can finish my building. Oh, it's power as well. Tech, power and industry, power. After we put in the bolt camera. Okay, so we need stacks and ferrodust. Boom. Okay, well, let's actually continue building the structure. Basic concrete. All my bases now, or most of my bases now, have a vault storage access like this. It's not very snug against the wall though. Getting a bit squeezed towards that side. Okay, and oh, I want a lot of glass stuff as well on the more scenic space spots. Okay. So we've done a vault thing similar to the others, so this feels a bit more sensible now. I have to do the up, down, up, down. Where did I store that? Where's that vault? Where's that vault? Okay. And we removed our oxygen harvester, so let's try this again. I think atmosphere harvester, hermetic seal. Was the special one? It might have been atmosphere harvester? Short range teleporter. Ah, we want this. Oxygen filter metal plate, which we've got. Hermetic seal, bite bead. Voice box. Sorry for the... Keep getting distracted by other stuff. Let's do the animal stuff. So this is oxygen filter and creature pets. So can make more of this. Oh, whoops. Craft more. We need 10. And oxygen filter was it?
Product constructed.
Okay. So we got one of those. I'm gonna put it on this side actually. And metal plating, a polyfiber infusion. Plating. Polyfiber infusion. I think we've got this fusion and polyfiber. We can make the right materials. So, got fusion and polyfiber. We need 2. Cactus flesh and star bulb. Cactus flesh and star bulb. Make a bunch of those, not just for this. Look at that, millions of units. Okay, make 30. Okay, and okay, so now we need to connect these with power. And this to this. Oh, they're connected. But they need creature pellets. Yeah, if I can remember how I made them. I think it's, sorry, not creature pellets, it's the creature bait. And then move this outside. But far to run. Okay. Portable. Agent processor. Okay, for this, I think it was scented herbs and creature pellets. Let's make creature pellets. Creature pellets? Oh, there we go. Carbon.
Product constructed.
Creature pellets. Just creature pellets. And crab apple. No. And sweetened compost. Fishium and other bait types. Okay. I got it completely wrong. Fishium and other bait types. Ah, there we go. Sweetened compost. Fishium and scented herbs give you compost. Okay, so what we want to do is load this agricultural robot with sweetened compost. Can we? The animals! Okay, hold on, let me actually check if I can see any of these animals. So I also want to build a bit of those agricultural pods. With structures, large biodomes, I think it's called. Biodomes. But start with support structures. What? Hold the camera. Yeah, a bunch of biodomes on top of this. Something. Because you can stack them, as far as I know. Glass times 5. Oh, no, not glass. Might have to wait for daylight for that to actually work. Okay, plantish. Star bulb. Cactus flesh. Polyfiber is now in this one. No. I end. Okay. And so nutrient process got its own storage. I keep forgetting that. Fishing. We wanted to make glass, and we make a glass with frost crystal. Give me 20 minutes of glass. Biodome. This is my understanding, you can build them on top of each other. It's not pretty, but save space. Or just trying to think how it saves space, and I think there was something along the lines of building a hexagon shaped structure, so floor panels. But triangles, and then on the edge of the triangles is where you actually build your structure. Let me try this. Building more arches. So I want to build a stairway up, and on the side of it is a domes with stuff on it. Okay, let's try this. So, stairs up. And on the side is a dome, and you go round, and on the side is a dome. You go round, so it's just a up, 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 and always on the side is a bit of domesness. So something along this lines, and it stays up to the side, and just up and around, up and around, up and around. Kind of. This and this, and then stairs, and they just go up and around, up and around, up and around. Try this. Just a first proof of concept. So, this is what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and have a just thinking if we want it to be more than this, because I think if we build a dome here, we can't build two domes. Let me try this. Launch. So I want to connect it to the dome, but how do I access the dome? Right over there is something, almost like it needs 6 sides. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call the stream there. Kind of stop in the middle of the building project. Let me see if this works. Yeah, fine. Might build more of this internal structure as well, just so it doesn't feel so I'm gonna fall off all the time. Have we got anything yet? Check what these guys need. Bait enzyme fluid. Ah, that's the wrong bait. Enzyme fluid. Okay, I need to figure out how to make that. Enzyme fluid. However, that's where I'm going to call the stream for today. thanks for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow. It's public holiday here in the UK, so I will do an afternoon stream, I think, instead of an evening stream as well, but a longer afternoon stream. So I'll be on again same time as today, between 12 and 1 UK time. Hope to see you then. Take care. Bye bye.